Hi everyone, Intuitive Healing, Quantum Healing. Let's go dive deep in today. Let's go talk a little bit more about the higher self. And definitely, what is the higher self? I'm going to have a dialogue with your higher self. And you're going to have a dialogue with your own higher self. So definitely, let's go tune to our higher selves straight away. Let's go tune to our body, mind, and spirit. Subscribe my channel if you didn't subscribe it yet, and go on the top and have a look, because you're going to receive a lot of notification, a lot of knowledge and information from me, from the channeled messages, from your spirit guides, angel and ancestors. Okay, so here's the icon when you're watching me from the YouTube or maybe from the Instagram. You can choose only press and follow. Definitely like that. Welcome warmly, everyone. I hope so everyone can hear me very well, because in a few seconds we're began the talk with your higher self. You can close your eyes if you want to, or you can keep your eyes open. It's up to you, definitely. By the way, before I'm going to start that talk, definitely I would like to send you my link to my new website, where you can go and subscribe to my newsletter. And I've got a gift for you. I've got a free, completely free downloading for your reprogramming subconscious mind. So go straight away, and the step-by-step guidance. You're going to receive it, a few questions and few exercise. Go and have a look. Go and have a look. That would be a great thumbs up. And let's go take a nice deep breath in. Let's go dive deep in. Do you know what is the higher self? If you don't know, that's your inner knowing. That's you. You guiding yourself from the future, and you guiding yourself from your higher dimension. So, like, for example, I know I'm just only keeping you in that loop, but definitely I would like to mention this. Your higher self was guided you a few years ago, maybe 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, to come to this point in your life. So that intuition, that gut feeling, and that inner knowing, that was you. So dialogue with my higher self, dialogue with your higher self. You can ask always your higher self. Like sometimes people are saying the subconscious mind. Definitely subconscious mind as well is that way, how you can navigate this world. Okay, let me just only stop talking and just listen these beautiful words. Okay, a dialogue with my higher self. Why did you betray me? No one betrayed you. You created too optimistic image for those you trusted. Why did you lie to me? Nobody lied to you. You heard only what you wanted to hear, and you see what you wanted only just see. You ignore what is left to say between the poems. Why did you abandon me? Nobody leaves you, nobody owns you. Anyone who crosses his path, and your path, as soon as he's completed his mission, is back on his path. Why do I only deal with the toxic people? Sounds familiar, isn't it? There is no toxic people. It's you who denies your flaws, weaknesses, and psychological traumas. Acknowledge that your shadows are thrown at others to ultimately overcome them. Why are you yelling at me? No one is yelling at you. You start expressing your feelings and stop suppressing them. Why are you insulting me? No one is insulting you. That's you. That you may be able to start loving yourself. Maybe you need to able to look after yourself. And definitely you need to able to value yourself. Don't take anything personally in your life. Just observe and just only feel. Nothing is against you directly. Nothing is giving you that energy to harm you. Everything is in your favor and working for your highest favor. For you to wake up and become aware and evolve as a human being, as a soul on the level of consciousness. What you emit, what you attract. Let me repeat this. What you emit, what you attract. You are the magnet for the opportunities to grow. Allow yourself to learn from that experience. No one else can do it for you. You have to get up, dress up, and go and have a look after yourself. That's your responsibility of your own destiny. Here is the awakening of the new era within you. You're going to awake the beautiful life for yourself. Sincerely, your higher self. How does that sound for you? That sounds so familiar. We are creating everything in our life. We are just only responsible for everything in our life. So don't be surprised if sometimes you just only find yourself in that place in your life when everything that seems against you, but nothing, thank you, nothing is against you. You're against yourself. If you know truly your value, no one couldn't step into your zone because they will be sensing your energy. I know what I'm talking about. I experienced that. When you've got that strongest and strongest and strongest emotions, that energy inside you, that skills, that encouragement, and that support, that's a compassion towards to yourself, and you're not judging anymore yourself. No one couldn't step in your aura. No one could just only approach your boundary. No. Definitely not like that. So that's why I just only came up today with this beautiful higher self talking. Because you've got so many questions. Why somebody done this for me? Or why did you just only give that energy or that emotions? Or just why did you shout at me? No one is shouting at you. No one is shouting at you. Don't take that stuff personally. If somebody is shouting, they're shouting at themselves. Definitely, because their energy, their emotions, they unfulfilled needs from the child, they are screaming to get out from that place. And for example, from the root chakra, from the sacral chakra, rejection, not belonging to the tribe, not being heard, not being seen, loved. So that energy, or left alone, and that shame and that guilt, that's the root and sacral chakra. By the way, from which day is today? 8th. So from today and 8th, 9th, I would like to say June, until next couple of the days, we'll be clearing the sacral chakra. So all the traumatic events which were happening for you, I would like to articulate for you, because everything is working for your highest good. They're just only coming and popping up, so you can feel the triggers a lot, not nowadays. So don't be afraid to express yourself fully. Don't shout at anyone, because you'll be shouting on yourself, and then you'll be poisoning yourself from in and out. So don't do that. Appreciate what you're going through. I know that's maybe is huge and big words, saying appreciation for the stuff you're going through, but definitely you need to acknowledge yourself. You need to acknowledge that energy, okay? And then when you're going to acknowledge that energy, definitely you will be feeling that emotions going through you. The body will be shaking, the body will be freaking out, but don't worry. Just only say to your mind, everything is good, everything is working for my highest good, I'm good. 3, 6, 9, that's the breathing. You need to go and do it. Breathe for 3, 6, hold it, and 9, release very slowly, okay? So that's how you can navigate this world. I know what I'm talking about. I've been using today the 369 when I was recording my another new course, which one is coming at the end of the June, rising up your frequency. You'll have opportunity to get that course at the end of the June, but not now. But definitely just only start breathing in that way. You've done everything for you. You've created everything for yourself, and you knew it before you came here on the planet Earth. You knew it. It's okay. You had the amnesia. You signed up that contract with your own self, okay? You didn't sign up the contract with somebody else, okay? You didn't sign up the contract with different people or different dimensions, humans or that kind of things. You sign up that contract with your own self. You wrote it on the paper, you sign it up, and you promise it. I'm going to do that because you are so brave soul. You knew it. You can go and just only achieve it much more than from your previous lives. That's why you came here. That's so bravery, and that's so good time, I would like to say, nowadays, is for yourself, because you can do it everything. I know you can do it everything. We are living in the mental matrix. I can tell you this: as long you're going to figure out, that's the one point. As long you're going to feel okay, I'm here where I'm here, I'm meant to be in that place, I'm going through that difficult situation, it's okay, but at the end of the day, I will be winning. I will be much more happier than I were before. I'm happy, but I will be much more happier, because just look at from that perspective. At the end of the day, you'll be looking a little bit back, okay? And then everything what you just only accomplished before, that will be so impacting. That will be impacting on you nowadays, because what you've done in the past, they can catching up you now, and now you're paying the bills. I would like to say the bills, so you can pay some unwanted or uncomfortable feelings, that kind of the energy. By the way, let's go leave it this for the minute, because your higher self is talking to you. Your higher self is navigating you and just only redirecting you on your right path. You're on the right path, but sometimes there's lots of distraction, or maybe somebody is talking to you, or maybe somebody's pulling you back and saying, nonsense, that's not for you, don't do it. Only the people who has lots of money or something like that, they can handle it, that stuff. That's completely nonsense. The people with the zero on the account, on the bank account, the people who have lots of money on the account, they've got the same possibility and ability. The only difference is your program. So reprogram your subconscious mind. That's only things. But you can achieve everything step by step. And don't compare yourself with anyone your higher self saying to you. Don't compare with anyone, because you've got your own path and own skills. You are so unique. You are one on the planet Earth, and you will be one, just only one, forever, because no one is coming after you with the same DNA. No one is coming you after with you with the same DNA, the same skills, the same frequency, and also the same perception is much more deeper and deeper. So definitely use your time wisely nowadays on this beautiful time when we in the ascension process. So rise up your frequency and go much more higher. Why not? Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm going to announce maybe in August something so profound, and I was like a tree a few days ago. Actually, that was yesterday. When I did it, I was saying, oh wow, I was so brave. So I'm going to announce that in August, and that would be so amazing. And that would be so amazing, by the way. Try it. Actually, no, don't try it. No, don't try it. Just do it. Your higher self is guiding you. You are safe. You are protected. You've been always protected. Go and have a look. My new website. You can read my story. You can see my story. And you can book a session if you would like to. And also you can join me for the beautiful workshops which I'm running online. Let me just only pop in before I'm going wrap up. So the link tree is we've got lots of links to sign up for lots of workshops, lots of different possibility and to connect with me. But also you can learn from the YouTube, you can learn from the Spotify, and you can learn from different places. Like you can get my book, Mind, Body, Spirits, How to Leave Your Past Behind and Heal Your Soul. So that's another way how you can heal yourself. Or you can grab, like I mentioned at the beginning, the newsletter with the beautiful downloading, how to reprogram your subconscious mind and just live your life fully. Yes, live your life fully. Your higher self is guiding you. It's constantly guiding you. and having that dialogue with the higher self each day, each morning, each afternoon, and each evening, that's really essential. So make it a ritual. So in the morning, just ask your higher self, what can you do? What can I do? Sorry. What can I do for you? How can you support me? Or could you support me? Ask and set the intention to the higher self and say, I'm here for you and I need your support. I need your help. Just please guide me. Or you can set this intention in the evening. That's much more powerful because your higher self can talk through the dreams, through spontaneous intuitive hits messages, which we are going to receive it very quickly. So how you can receive it, that intuitive message? Okay, you can go into receive that intuitive message very quickly without questioning, without thinking. And also you need to spot it on, that's not yours. You know your thoughts. You know constantly what you're thinking about, but that messages, they are completely different. You will be knowing that stuff. And also through the dreams. And there will be dreams when you're waking up and still remember that's the higher self talking to you. And take that energy, take that dreams, write it down, and just only ask yourself, what does that mean for me? Don't ask anyone, how does that mean for them? No, because that message is for you. And the first word, which one will be coming from that dream, that will be a meaning for you. And that will be a higher self talking to you. If that makes sense for you, don't ask anyone. Don't ask anyone. Even that will be a much more challenging time. Just only sit with it. Few days, couple of the days. Anyway, the message will arrive. And also there will be a synchronicity, how your higher self will be talking to you through the numbers, like you know that numbers, but also there will be a guidance through the animals. So definitely you can see the black cat or the white cat, and also ask yourself, how does that mean? And what does that mean for me? What kind of the message? Do I need to let go something? Do I need to unravel something for myself? So pay attention around it, okay? By the way, everything is working out for you, and your higher self is watching you. Because you are the one, and you are the one who is looking after yourself. Stand up, speak up. Don't be afraid, say your own truth, be authentic, and live with your own truth. That's your value. What is your value? The value, how you can recognize the value before I go? You can recognize the value around everything what you're doing during the day. What do you do the mostly, thank you for the heart, mostly during the day? That's your value. So, for example, me, I love recording myself and talking to you and just only giving and sharing that knowledge and information. I love writing my new book. I love writing a lot of different poems. I love writing. I love learning around how navigate this world through the subconscious mind, learning, unraveling, because I know that stuff. I don't have to spend too much time because I know, because I know. How I know? I don't know, but I know. As much I know, I don't know. That's so complicated, but so easy. So, find that stuff. What are your value? Where is your energy leaking? And ask your higher self how to navigate that. Ask your higher self how to change it that, and your higher self will be guiding to you, will be giving that guidance to you. Sometimes the higher self will be just only saying, okay, that's a therapist over there. Oh, that's a psychologist over there. Oh, that's another meeting. Maybe you can go there. Or maybe that's a holistic meeting over there. Or maybe that's a yoga. Or maybe that's a dream. Or maybe that's another friend who you need to talk with. So follow with that lightness. Follow with that feminine and beautiful creative energy. That's the intuition. That's your higher self is talking to you. Come on. And then you will feel so good. That's your highest self. If you've got any question, leave me a comments below. And thank you so much, Malek Coach. Thank you so much joining me today. So definitely talk to your highest self. I'm talking constantly. And sometimes I'm talking very loudly to my highest self, saying, where are you? Where have you been? A few days ago, I've been asking you. And some question, it didn't come up. And then I was saying, oh my goodness, my highest self went for the vacation or took the vacation. Anyway, so that's, you need to talk. But when you're going to talk with your highest self, don't say, oh, please, highest self, can you give me that answer? Oh, I really need it. No, be firm, be good. Just when you talk with the highest self, they're really confident. Okay, saying, yes, I need this, I need that. We sign up the contract. Can you remember before when we came here on the planet Earth? And and just give me that information because I'm supporting you, you supporting me. If I change this present moment, you change your future as well. Because remember this, that's additional information. That's a bonus. Why not? That's an additional information bonus. So when you're changing this present moment with your higher self, your future self is changing too. And your past is changing too. That's amazing, isn't it? So that's why you're learning from the past. That's the experience. And you are heading to the higher self, the future, which is now, we know that stuff. But from the human brain, we need to grasp that concept and just only condense and just only putting in the tiny little bit frame from the logic mind on the left brain side. There's a little bit masculine energy around it, okay? But definitely, you need to know that stuff. When you're talking to higher self, be firm, confident, and know what you want, okay? Know what you need, and know what you want, what you need, whatever you're going to say. I know the people saying want. Okay, your higher self really know what you need, okay? What you need, because wanting, maybe you would like have this or maybe not. But when you are specific, when you've got a clear mind, when you don't have any distortion because you clear it out, that all low vibration energy, as my Biofield Clearing Energy is all about, I would like to say my website and just read it more about it. Because that would be a long story to talk what is the Biofield Clearing Energy and how I can do ancient Egyptians, tools, and Cleopatra, and anyway. So that your higher self will be know what you need at this time, at this moment, and will be giving to you straight away. And one day, when you're going to reach that point, your higher self will be saying, wow, that's amazing. Thank you to being firm, to being confident, and thank you to know what you really need in your life, because that's so important. And that clarity and that consistency and that work you put it in, and that stubbornness, but the good way stubbornness. Do you know what I'm talking about? Not the stubbornness because I don't want to break that pattern. I don't want to break that energy inside me because which one is holding me back. No, I'm not talking about that kind of the stubbornness, because the words, we're giving the meaning for the words anyway. I'm going to talk another time about it, but talk to your highest self in that way, and you're going to receive it. I promise you, you're going to receive it when you got that few things like just you mentioned. Okay, so by the way, let me just only frame it up because I'm just still framing and just only conclusion, but I'm never going to stop talking because I love talking. That's why I'm a therapist, that's why I'm intuitive life coach, and that's why I'm just only came here on the planet Earth. Definitely. So summarizing, I hope so. I'm going to summarizing. If you've got any question, leave me a comments below. If you would like to talk with me on much more deeper level and need a clearing and healing, just reach me out through my website. And definitely, if anyone is watching me and got that ability and possibility to invite me for their podcasting, I'm so happy to go for them. And also, I'm inviting you, if you're watching me, to my podcast, Mind, Body, Spirit. Master your emotion, find your own truth, and live with your own truth. I'm looking at different, weird, really crazy people who really who really need to and feel that urgent to share the information with the rest of the collective consciousness. So if it's you, if it's you, just reach me out. I'm so happy to inviting you to my podcast. But first of all, we need to talk before I'm going to send you more information. By the way, thank you so much. And thank you for yourself, for your higher self, to coming here today. And thank you for investing your time and spending your time with me. And yes, thank you. I couldn't stress enough. I can talk more, but I've got a commitment, different commitment in my life. That's a human life. One day, if I'm going to turn just only for the pure, really, when I'm going to leave my avatar, and I will be just really beautiful, pure consciousness and that energy, I will be talking, I will be reading, I will be just only, that would be so amazing. That would be so amazing. I'm not saying it's not amazing now, but a lot of human experience is on us. By the way, thank you, Malek Coach, valuable share, enjoying this. You're welcome. Join me tomorrow because I'm here every day and I'm inviting you and all of you to go my YouTube channel. It's a much more fantastic information. It's much more. By the way, stay tuned. At the end of the June, I'm just only I'm uploading my new program. And August, that would be so fantastic. Maybe we're going to meet each other. Who knows? So stay at the end of this announcement. Not yet. You've got this. If you are breathing, you've got this. See you soon. Bye for now.